Welcome to the farm where the vibes are tight. Two sweet farms, 1420 shining bright. Friendly stoner with the games on lock. Variety streams make the time tick tock. Step in the farmhouse where the chill don't end. Games and good vibes with your online friend. Don't mess with me and Daisy, that's the rule, but stick around, let's keep it cool. Controllers click and the chat goes wild. This is the spot where you stay a while. Daisy warrior with a heart of gold, but in the game I'm fierce and bold. Step in the farmhouse where the chill don't end. Games and good vibes with your online friend. Don't mess with me and Daisy, that's the rule, but stick around, let's keep it cool. Hip-hop beats and R&B flow. Backing vocals make the stream just glow. Friendly stoner, but I play to win. Two sweet farms, 1420, let the fun begin. Step in the farmhouse where the chill don't end. Games and good vibes with your online friend. Don't mess with me and Daisy, that's the rule, but stick around, let's keep it cool. Welcome to the farm where the vibes are tight. Two sweet farms, 1420 shining bright. Friendly stoner with the games on lock. Variety streams make the time tick tock. Step in the farmhouse where the chill don't end. Games and good vibes with your online friend. Don't mess with me and Daisy, that's the rule, but stick around, let's keep it cool. Controllers click and the chat goes wild. This is the spot where you stay a while. Daisy warrior with a heart of gold, but in the game I'm fierce and bold. Step in the farmhouse where the chill don't end. Games and good vibes with your online friend. Don't mess with me and Daisy, that's the rule, but stick around, let's keep it cool. Hip-hop beats and R&B flow. Backing vocals make the stream just glow. Friendly stoner, but I play to win. Two sweet farms, 1420, let the fun begin. Step in the farmhouse where the chill don't end. Games and good vibes with your online friend. Don't mess with me and Daisy, that's the rule, but stick around, let's keep it cool.
What it is, what it do, what it does. How's everyone doing tonight, today, whatever the heck you're going to watch this. Speaking of heck, what's up, YouTube, Kick, and Twitch? No more TikTok. They took PC stream keys away. I go by Too Sweet. Welcome to the farmhouse. This is where I play the good games. You know what you want to play next. The bad games, so you don't have to play them. Sometimes we play some old games, stir up some memories, and we do it all in my big game cave here. Hope everyone's doing good. We switched up games because we were pretty much done with Weed Shop 3. There was some like glitches happening and shit, and I just wasn't going to deal with it. We're playing a game tonight called No, I'm Not a Human. And no, I have no fucking idea what I'm getting into. I think I just saw like a clip of this game. I added it. That's one thing I do know is I added this game. Let's get a little bit more into it. But I remember adding this game because I remember the name. I just don't know why. It was probably a clip if I don't remember a specific reason why. And I was probably like, oh, that might be interesting, and just added it. Because that's what we do here. We play games, you know, we take chances. Sometimes they're not good. Sometimes they're great. Let's get settings up. We got... There's no graphics setting, so... No graphics setting, no difficulty setting. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. These are like old, like kind of twerked off reel clips. We went to the beach. That bitch looks dead, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt. Or worse. Okay. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Morello with the Titanic flute. At the worst possible time. This is a reading only game. we can't open that. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance provokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Alright, that was the bedroom. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Honestly, I'd be better off being alone. You could even talk out loud to yourself. This fuck. I don't trust him. How's he over here? Alright, we got alien piss packed up. Gelato next. Peanut butter gelato. Hey Grandma, I crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now who the hell needs it? Damn. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. Way too early to say, okay? It's interesting so far. Because it's just got like a certain creep to it. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. I know it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. Oh shit. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. I apologize and God bless me. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Thank you, Kay. Oh right, almost forgot. I'm heading back to home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 838-040. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. By the way, I bought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation from one day, drink a beer and relax. It let me squash the bug. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years. Still can't make up my mind. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. I feel like I've done everything now. It ain't set up yet. One beer makes you sleepy. Odd. I had a feeling it was going to be night. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home, sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Have a good day. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Oh, that is his daughter. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? Huh. I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. You should leave. Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you. Interesting. Oh. Hello? Sorry to bother you, silly. It was just so hot out today. And the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? Why'd you mention this? It's nighttime. How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me. You should leave. Okay. I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay. Clearly I should go then. But bye? Yeah, bye. Alright, this dude's definitely a visitor. What a night, huh? You feel it? Pure magic. Why so cheerful? Well, I was neck deep in debt. Look at he's biting his lower lip. Like a creep. What the fuck is wrong with this guy? What up, Steve? Hey. Everything was going downhill, you know? But now I don't know a damn thing. With all this chaos going on, no one gives a crap about banks or loans anymore. Feels amazing. What are you doing on here? Damn, that's a good question. To be honest, I'd rather not talk about this out in the open. No offense. Not much of a talker, I see. What can I say? You're clearly not happy for me. Whatever. Not your loan to pay, is it? You got a nice place here, after all. If I had a house like that, I'd be living the dream, that's for sure. Yeah, fuck this guy. You gonna let me in or what? You should leave. No chance at all? No chance at all, big dog. Fuck, whoa! Is that a visitor? I'll think of something. Still got time till sunrise. It's Breadwood, ignore that. Oh. You're just on a different platform. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety around the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behaviors of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Yeah, see? So that last guy was definitely a visitor. Which also means a couple of those other people weren't. So I condemned them to die. But I didn't know what a visitor was. No one told me what signs to look for until now. Our yearly reports seem to be back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. So we don't know too much, Breadwood. Basically, long story short, I don't know if it's a horror game or anything like that. I did throw this on my list from like a clip, but it spawns you and pretty much you're talking to your neighbor almost immediately. And he's basically like, hey, did you hear the news? And you're like, no. And he's like, oh, like there's something going on with our son. I don't know what it is. It was all over TV. And then they were talking about these things called the visitors we have to avoid. And we're like, okay, yeah. And he ends up like coming over and like really stressing. He's like, yeah, listen. He said, just make sure you don't let any of the visitors in. You know, they basically like are imitating people. And bad stuff happens when they come around. It's probably, you know, they're killing people. And then obviously the news corroborates that story because it says murders. And they basically, he said they came up from underground. Now what's messed up about it is, remember, during the daytime, we can't even walk the earth right now because some shit's been happening with the sun. Like I said, and you basically can't be outside during the day because like scorching temperatures, just like fucked up like gamma rays and shit. So basically no one can even walk around during the day. Like outside's like desertous and scorched, kind of like Arrakis or some shit on fucking Dune. And every fucking night people are knocking on our door begging to come in. Now, obviously, you'd say, oh, just don't let anybody in. But not only is it, they didn't just keep it to the motivation of being a good person to let people in. Your neighbor also finished off with saying, oh, make sure you let people in and interact with them. If you need my help, call me. And we were like, what do you mean I have to let people in? And he's like, oh, I don't know why, but it was something my cousin said. I guess this phenomenon hit his area first. He's like, but it's something about if you don't interact with real people, something bad happens. He's like, so try to, discern who's a visitor, who's not, and, let some of the regular people in every now and then to fucking hang out. Or otherwise, the visitors are definitely going to kill you. So we don't know why. We don't know, how they're going to know. Why it matters that, like, we have to be with people. We don't know any of it. But basically, as you can see, they look like regular people, except for white teeth, and they go evil like this. And they obviously murder us. They're coming from underground, and it's all happening around some sun phenomenon thing that's happening that's causing almost like apocalypse on the Earth. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. For rest. Buying groceries used to be mean, trudging down to the store, but with For Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 643-753 and your groceries will be at your door within one day. For Rest, delicious. 643-753. Hello, you've reached For Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Thank you for your order. Tomorrow night. I need to check myself. Teeth. Oh, those are pretty white. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. What am I worrying that I'm one of them? Okay. They made this too stupid. Hopefully it's not needed. Alright, let's put this down. I don't even care about it. So this will bring us to nighttime. And here they start. Hi, for rest delivery here. There you go. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. Hey, can you help me? I'm not from around here. What's the problem? There's been a mistake. I can't get out of the city. Airport's shut down, trains too. Picked a hell of a time for sightseeing. Yeah, I got that, believe me. If I'd known what would happen with the sun, I'd never have come. But I'm here now and I can't afford a hotel. Please, let me stay with you. Come in. I appreciate it. Hey man, open up. The sun's beating down like a spotlight. I'm gonna go blind at this rate. Let me crash here a couple nights. I won't hang around forever. I'm not some, what was the word? Freeloader. Shit's a total mess right now. I'm hosting an A-lister at a dive bar with no crowd control. Why do you look like you haven't slept in a week? Because I haven't. Played a set till dawn, and some wackos rolled up on our spot and started stealing shit. They even busted my guitar, those motherfuckers. All this bullshit's turning people into animals, man. And honestly, if I were a visitor, I'd be kicking the door in or crawling through a window. Instead, I'm just here. You didn't say visitor before. You should leave. Gotcha, brother. No hard feelings. I'll try crashing out at one of my friends' places. Hope the few left haven't kicked the bucket. That's a visitor. Hey, hey! You on the other side of the door? I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is left in the world. So you want to lie to people? Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes if you remind them of the ways they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. Get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. You should leave. It's fine, but maybe there's something I can offer you. Is there something you want? I've got FEMA notice. Does that interest you? I don't take bribes. Don't bury yourself in your grief. If you focus on it too much, it'll start eating you alive. And from there, well, things can get real dark, real fast. Take care of yourself, alright? No one else is coming, but we got that guy. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt underneath the fingernails. It's funny that we're not allowed to like ask them to see their fingernails or teeth though, like, you know what I mean? Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries are about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has been identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline on... Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That guy's here, isn't he? Excuse me. If only I could get out of this place. You think I'm infected? You mean teeth can show if I caught the virus? Well, if it helps. Ooh, those are pearlies. Straight, huh? Dentists back home don't charge much. Pull out the gun. What is it? What's wrong? Damn, I never did... Alright, that escalated really quickly. I don't think I meant to shoot him. Okay. I have white teeth. I think he was human too, now that I killed him. Retrospect. He's so fucking infected. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Oh my god. Not human at all, bro. Not human at all. Never know what might happen to it. You understand? Oh my god. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So... You alone? Oh my god, fuck! I am alone. I killed the one human that was with me. Oh no. Oh no. No, I'm not alone. I know you're alone. I just wanted to see if you'd lie or not. I'll let myself in. Okay, we need to have people with us. That's why. That was fucked up, bro. Even days later, everyone avoids it like a dark omen. Oh my gosh. More rumors swirl than the number of those who ever called it home. I just died. We're playing through that again. The house, just like the final trace of its owner, has been lost to time. Wow, bro. And of course, right after I think I killed a human. Remember they warned me. They didn't tell me how it would matter. But apparently, if you're not alone. Your son would love this. Bro, that was wild. This game's good. I like this game. Already. Or is it just the neighbor? How are you, your wife, and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. Toke it up. Are you asking when I smoked last? Like 5 minutes ago? I don't know. Took a puff. I have to pack up a new one. Breaking news. Alright, we got peanut butter gelato. Alright, breaking news. Critical energy levels from the sun, all the same stuff. I just want to make sure. Oh, full of energy, that's right. So he's gonna be in here. Yeah, my cousin doesn't know why, but we can't just bunker down by ourselves. Oh. He's just instructing us again, basically, not to let people in, and you gotta drink a beer and get to bed. Hi, Daddy. Alright, so they're leaving. You should leave. I'm not letting him in. I can't see his face. I'm not letting him in either. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. You're scaring me, man. You're scared? Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. So we have to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged, the sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy fucks who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you see now why all of this is happening? You should leave. Were you just feigning ignorance about the sun? Well then, Fuck you. I'll go save someone else. See ya, shithead. Good fucking bye. Goodbye. Bro. I'm not dealing with that. So there's a difference, perfect white teeth. There's a difference in people if you noticed. Those are all different people. We had an obvious visitor the first night. That like when I didn't let him in, he like turned into that face there. We didn't have a fucking whack job like the one that just showed up. So there's a difference. He's probably the meta-human. Yeah. There's definitely some oddities going on. Here we go. I'm gonna let him in this time again. He's the same dude. Come in. Oh, he's different. Yeah. How's it hanging? Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell's going on? Be for real with me. Dude, what did I miss? The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. Yeah, that one. Zombies? Dude, I knew it! Bro, you can, like, totally count on me for what comes next. I'm sure we can, man. I'm sure we can. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in and we'll be dealing with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones. And it's like brain virus, blah, or are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. I'm actually kind of trusting Shaggy too. Also, you got like a shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man. Like, loads of food. Do you really have no idea what's happening out here? Sure, man. It's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man. Harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. Come on in. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me like ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. I like him. There. Much better. Dude, he's totally This guy is not human. And I don't trust what he's doing to this young woman here. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course you can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired. Sorry, but maybe we could all talk together another day if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. You should leave. Please, friend. Forgive my insistence, but try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife is very weak these days. She tires quickly, and I'd do anything for her, you understand? I love her dearly. I'd give you the shirt off my back if it could buy her safety. Dude, look at her terror face. No. Speaking of that, we've got something. It's not my shirt, but how about a FEMA notice? I'm willing to give you everything I have left if it means my darling can get a moment's rest. So what do you say? Will you help us? I don't take bribes. Got it. Sorry to bother you. We'll just have to keep looking. Won't we, sweetie? Come on, move your damn legs. I'm tired too. Dude, she's... Blink if you need help. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Shaggy's chilling. I'm chilling. Oh, and we got the other dude, too. So we got two dudes. What the hell? What the hell? Good afternoon. Here's the news. Oh, yep. FEMA. You know what next is alien piss. Third under the fingernails. This game's awesome. I love it. Yeah. Alright, so we got... Oh, I don't think I ever freaking... Yeah, it's FEMA. Oh shit, look at his fingers, bro. For God's sake, I told you I scratched them. It's irritation. Sup, dude? Sorry, God bless me. Like, no worries at all. I got you, homie. Haha, check it. Oh, you see that smoker stain? Teeth like totally look like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? But bro, these chompers are tough as nails. Popped the bottle with them once, man. Wild. Totally almost bit my tongue off, but the beer kept flowing, bro. Come on, man. Just like to blaze it, you know? Dude, Shaggy's for real. He's chill. He's got dirty teeth. He's good. Shaggy's gooch. Shaggy is gooch. What? I can't have a fucking beer, dog? Who are they to limit me? Or did I already have one? Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand? I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward. Yes. So, what's up, Absoly?
Hey.
You alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I could hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Oh, we got it! Let's go. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Nope. No. Creepy fucking priest, dude. The voices, you just can't. What? I gotta narrate it. You got, like, it wouldn't be as fun for you guys if it wasn't narrated, right? You guys want to try to read it off your screens? Right, guys? Am I wrong? Am I wrong or am I right? The narration is what gets you into it. Don't want your pee-pee touched. Yeah, I don't want him. He's like, I love the narration. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy. I am speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. Are you out of your fucking mind? Do not use such base language with me, you godless savage. Dude, his eyes are glowing. I'm a godless savage? Have you no fear of our Lord? Have you no shame? I ask a simple question about your home and you curse at me? Well, rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place. You should leave, motherfucker. So that's how it is then. You turn away a poor old woman? That was a woman? I thought that was a fucking man. Damn devil in disguise. I knew it, dude. That's what I'm saying. Old woman. I don't know, man. It's busted. Steve, you're gonna have to take one for the team on this one, bro. I can't do it. My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words. Jesus. So, we meet again. What? I never met him. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start a conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? I'm a middle kind of guy. Stuck in the middle with you. Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes. A tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. Do you really believe that? Not entirely. I'd read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone, or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose from the book. Who the fuck was that?
Yo, what the fuck was that, yo?
Who the fuck was that? I don't know who that was. Do y'all know who that was? I have one save in this whole fucking playthrough. Dude, Rasta Man better not leave me, dude. Shaggy's the fucking man. Alright, here's new news. Here's new news, guys. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood Red Eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors. Look at them, dude. They're fucked. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. Okay. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bober Brewery together. Since then, Bober Kearney has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and bars. Dude, they spelled selling wrong. How? That's wild. That's crazy work. Okay. So we got... What up, Shag? Sup, dude? So what did you do for work? Work? Pfft. Holy suckers work, dude. I was out there living. You get me? Saw this movie once. The main guy, straight up me. Tell me, do factory dudes look happy? Hell nah. I do parties, man. Met rad new homies. That's real living. Like, I guess was a warehouse manager once. Delivery joint. Folks set me up, you know? So you're living off your parents? Why hustle, dude, when I got it all figured out? Not using what's already got is hella dumb. Like, you got a big ass gun, right? You just gonna hang it on the wall? Hell nah, I'm just gonna go with the flow, same as you. He's real, dude. He's fucking awesome. Dude, I totally just remembered I still got one special Tootsie Roll left. Oh man, this is gonna be tubular. Hell yeah! Let's go, bro. My bad, dude. I totally forgot to puff and pass. Oh, that's kind of not cool. That's kind of not cool. Peace and love, man. Take a regular roll up. I'm just gonna... I received a cigarette. I'm just gonna, like, chillax for a bit. Yeah. Check my eyes. They're not blood red, so I'm good. Eyes look fine, not red. Nothing they can pin on me. Sick. Alright, let's check this out. Good evening. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. What happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. So should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes. Once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just get to it. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. Oh no, they took... Bro, he took Shaggy from us. He took Shaggy from us, guys. Hi, 4S Delivery here. Here you go. Okay, have a good night. Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad killed my daddy.
My yard. All of you.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that? Who did it? Visitors came to my house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and they killed him. Now our house is on fire. I don't know, man. Do we trust this, bro? They said disguises people, you know what I mean? Something about a little Ringu girl is kind of creeping me out. But we also don't have anyone with us now that they took Shaggy. Meaning if a visitor does come and we don't have someone with us, we're fucked. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I know it's my neighbor's kid, but they would, if they really visited, why didn't they kill her? Or maybe they did kill her and that's just a visitor now. You ever think about that? You ever had that happen to you? It happened to me several times. Kinda. Not quite. It didn't happen. Alright. Come in. You'll help me? I'm scared. Fuck. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. This is dirty. That's definitely not a human. And I don't know, man. He's just strangling a kitten out there. Hi. You open or not? What do you want? Crate of beer. Drawer. Ham leg. Don't know. Give whatever. You open? Yes. No. They tell me to come here, so I came. How did you find my house? Sea City? Live there. Saw your house. Walk over here. Not hot here. Did someone send you here? don't think so. Why matter? It kind of matters, dog. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. Well, you decide what we do. You should leave. Look at Kitty. Think again. Dude, he just threatened that cat, dog. He just he just threatened that cat, bro. How do I save the cat? I can't save the cat. That cat's a goner, bro. Go to hell already, dog. Go to hell. You find Kitty in the house. Small gift from me. Oh. Oh, no. No. You know. Oh. Oh. Why? Okay, you gotta stop. You're creeping me out. But the voices add to it. It adds to it. It wouldn't draw you in otherwise. You know what I mean?
Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kinda knee deep in shit right now. Mind if I sorta lay low here for a bit?
What happened?
Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger, and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car.
What happened to your car?
Those damn FEMA asshats jacked my ride. So I was driving this fare, right? But I noticed his teeth were too white. Way too white, you know? So I kind of snuck him over to FEMA, and they weren't exactly gonna let him skedaddle. At first they praised me like, good job, citizen. Help us help you, yada yada. But then jackasses dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I kind of cracked one of them with a bottle I had, sort of stashed in my coat and legged it. Do we trust him? The impersonations. Listen. You gotta have fun with a game that has no voice acting, you know what I'm saying? The game has no voice acting. Yeah, sure, you come on in. Whew! Thanks, pal. Just remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. Yeah, I bet they will. Alright. No more comings and goings tonight. Let's go to bed. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. They couldn't have made it like hairless fucking vaginas and shit. You know what I mean? Racist, he's real? What do you mean? The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. What's this? FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it is critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. Them fuckers in Yeller. Yeah, but he was talking about the hazmat suits, guys. Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. Need to check you. Hey, man. Don't take this the wrong way, but listen, I'm not saying no. Just, you see for yourself. He looks like a hairy motherfucker. Armpits. Nothing special about him, really. Except they're hairless. Except when I drive for too long, makes my shoulders ache, you know? Sometimes I can't even lift my arms. But hey, I'm kinda used to it, especially now. I don't trust him. Those things look hairless. I want my mommy. What do you want to check? You're gonna look inside my eyes? Will you see what I'm thinking about? In that case, I'll make sure to think really carefully. Don't worry. She's good. Why do you look like that? Did you see? You... I want to drink. Oh, you could pull out the gun on her? Oh. Wait, where's the other dude? Don't I have a whole ass other dude in here? No, I just have them two, don't I? No, they're yellow. I know. I miss Shaggy. I won't lie. How could we not miss Shaggy? It's funny because she's like, oh, I want a drink, and the only drink I have in this whole house is beer. See what we got, guys, gals.
Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long.
When will you return the person you took?
Return? Ah. So our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone.
Fine, if there's no other way.
Don't worry. The procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip.
Okay, I just received a FEMA notice, but they took one dude for me. Oh no. So, you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit. I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, what did you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. That dude's a creep. Sweet. Stop. Fancy letting me in, mates. Why are you walking around in just underwear? Ain't it obvious? Hotter than the devil's asshole out here. No clue why the rest ain't figured that out. Walking around like it's snowing or something. Bunch of clowns. Me, I've been around. First thing I did walking out that gate is peel all that junk off. Now I'm breathing easy. And why didn't you stay in jail? I'd have stayed, sure, but you think anybody asked me? Clock hit 0 and you get out the gate. No cash, old lady hitched up with some other clown, and I ain't got a roof to crawl under. Anyway, enough John. You gonna let me crash here or what? Yeah, come in. Look, mate, you got a right nasty bastard in there. That crying girl, yeah, I've seen their type. You should leave. Well, you're a fun one, ain't you? Adios, sucker. Dude, he tried to make me kick out the little girl, but the problem is I'm gonna lose the little girl soon. Oh, shiz! What the fuck is going on, you demon bitch? Fuck! Oh, so there's someone here. Mind if I come in? You're a bold one. Hey, why so rude? I haven't done anything wrong, and you can drop the judgmental look if that's what's going on here. The way I look doesn't mean anything. I don't wish anyone harm, and I'd hope you're not the kind to judge. What are you running from? What makes you think I'm running from anything? I'm just not a fan of formalities. It makes it easy to get to the point. Plus, I've got a feeling the cities won't be safe for long. The longer this goes on, the worse it gets. No air, no more crime, paranoia's boiling in those apartment blocks. I think we're heading for one hell of a shit show, and I'd rather not be in the front row when it starts. You should leave. I'm used to it, and I see where you're going with this. Okay, will this kombucha do? Let her hock to you. Do we have a deal now? Come in. Perfect. Then let's talk tomorrow. I'm wiped out for today. It's been one brutal week. Bro, you're the one who told me to do it. Now she's in here already, dog. She's in here. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Do we have... How do we get this? We need it. The movie Teeth? That's vagina. Vagina teeth. What? It's getting harder by the day. Yeah, she's going dead. She's dead. She's dead. No, you're dead. Goodbye. No. Did you see that picture? Oh, we're gonna lose the little girl, though. Oh, she wants her mommy. Oh, she's in shock. There was like hands and shit. She was just a dark shadow. It wasn't exactly spots like they said, but I mean, she's basically a demon bitch. All set, dog. Hey, she gave us free kombucha. Gives us a save. You know, we might even be able to, now that we talked to everyone, we could probably just sleep. No, full of energy. We can have a beer. Oh, we're running out of beers. Gonna have to order some beers. Fuck that, right? No one's knocking? No one came? That's odd, big dog. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No. This is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on... Okay. Even the hardest workers need a break. It's talking about SIGs. No.
she's still not doing well. I'm just gonna leave her be. See if we can call. Hell yeah, I want to place an order. Damn, they're gonna come take her probably tomorrow night. I need to get a new visitor over. Not a visitor like the bad guys, but I need to let someone in that's not infected soon. Hi, rest for it's him. Hey, has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? We don't have anyone like that in here. She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since all this shit started. We were supposed to leave this place. Then that abnormal heat wave hit. I passed out, and when I woke up, no one was home. No trace. My daughter had just vanished. She's not here. Bye. Wait, hold up. I need shelter for a few days. FEMA is looking for me because I know things. Certain things the government wouldn't want anyone else finding out. I swear, as soon as FEMA leaves the area, I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. Come in. Thanks. There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who will make it through this nightmare. Because you and I, we're immortal. Uh-oh. Good evening. Any chance you've got room for one more? I don't really need much. What brought you here? I just finished college, but finding a job in my field's been tough, so I took up some shifts at a little coffee shop. But after everything that's happened, people just stopped showing up and they made us all redundant. Guess those who landed gigs at nightclubs got lucky. Seems things actually turned out better for them. When times get tough, people simply wish to tune it all out for a while to be carefree for a moment. Just like when we were children. My landlord didn't want to rent to a fresh graduate with no steady income in the first place. So after all this started, he kicked me out. Said it was due to my lack of employment. Moved his half-siblings in shortly after. I can't say I really blame him, but I hope you could see my side too. I hate being a burden on anyone, but when things get rough, you do what you can to survive. I'll try to be useful till I'm back on my feet, and I promise that someday I'll return the favor. Thank you so much. I won't forget this. It's good to know that kind people still exist, and not just in stories. What?
Bruh.
Hey. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at a hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. You should leave. I have a slip of paper with me. It's some kind of important document.
I'll give it to you if you let me in. Just let me live my final days in peace. Come in. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if... Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Alright, I mean, we got 2 FEMA notices. That's pretty sick. We got way too many people in there, though. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came from under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in sticky sustenance, cerumen inundans, cerumen inundans, cerumen inundans. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. What up, Ray Ray? How you doing?
Hey.
I think I'm reading just came out with a new chapter. Left thinking I'm dead ass so pissed. That's crazy. Also, you love this game so much. It's my first time playing it. It's actually really fucking good. I died the first time, like, really quickly, and now I'm, like, figuring it out. Don't mind me. I'm kind of narrating it to make it a little bit more interesting, because obviously it's a lot of reading. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. I don't like how we haven't been getting any more signs, but whatever. Did you need something? Testing you. Photo. Bam, bitch. Huh, interesting outcome. Here you go. Take the FEMA notice. Okay. Lung full of smoke ain't exactly a trip to the dentist. Leave him alone. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want. But I'd recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again. Then we die once more, and the cycle of rebirth continues on. I know how that sounds, but if you'd seen what I'd seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. I can't say for sure. I don't know how this shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us, but I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do that in this life or the next, but I will, because we never truly die. Yeah, I need to test this mother. Take a photo of you. Oh, I can't check myself no more? Alright. Bet. You hate him, but transfer to one of the newer characters. I died from not having someone in with me the first time when that like really creepy guy comes over. I think this is gonna be FEMA, to be honest. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Repercussions. Keep resisting, and there'll be even more outbreaks that need wiping out. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply. And that only leads to more violence. How long is all of this going to continue, sir? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will be over all before you know it. I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes. But this time, we'll need to. Doesn't matter who. Just hand 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. Remember, help us, help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it. And we'll handle the visitors. Oh man, they took... So they took... Oh, Jesus. Jesus, this guy. He's a cutie and you love him. Yes. Your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who are you and why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It's the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Sounds like a tall order, dog. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is a burden to any other? Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. I don't like being threatened, but fine. Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still watch over them. See you later. I'll come back. I'll come to check on them. That's Fox. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Visitor proof? Visitor proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Oh, it's like fingers or penises. I can't tell. Hey, that's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. That doesn't look like teeth, dog. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. Yeah, they're dicks. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? So you're trying to keep order too. Good. But I don't trust you. I need to see all this through my own terms, and I intend to. You rest up. We'll talk later. Hi there. Sorry, I'm kind of nervous. I'm staying at the Hop Hotel, but I decided to take a walk. I'm Scar. To go back, can I stay here? Why can't you just go back? I don't like it. Rather find another place. There's a girl in a yellow raincoat there. Oh shit, but they took her dad. She scares me. I can't prove it. No. But I think she's a visitor. FEMA came and then they went. Gone. This is the guy? Ah. Why don't you go to your relatives? I was kind of an accident. Oops, and here I am. They helped me once, but they don't give a shit. So, I don't really fancy going back for round 2. I'd rather go back to the hotel than go back to the hotel. So you think I'm crazy too? A little fucked up, fuck you yuck? You know better than those torches and lab coats. See where that gets you, mark my words. Oh great. I think we just made him an enemy. What's up? Okay. Hey sweets. What's up, girl? What's up, girl?
Smoke weed every day.
Puff. She's like, you know what, sweets? Take a fucking puff. At least it'll stop you from being creepy for a minute. You creepy ass voice. Creeping me out. Creeping me out. Have a good one, Steve. Thanks for stopping by, broski.
Hey.
Alright, we'll back up. Alien piss. This will be the last one though for the night. And we got a refill alien piss, and I think it's one of the last refills. So we might be opening one of the new flavors tomorrow. I do want to use one of the 2 original ones.
Because I only have two out of the first box. I only have two left. I think it's like cinnamon haze. I think it's cinnamon haze and mango mac 1. I'm not positive, but I think that's what they are. Which one would you rather me open first? Cinnamon haze or mango mac 1? Because one of these flavors will finish before the other, you know what I mean? Mango mac 1. Got you, girl. Got you. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting the victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings of the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cone. Uh-oh. Great. Really white. I can't I can't test them. They're praying. Why haven't you gone home? I've got kids at home, you know. And I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died out in the forest while putting out fires. Okay. I still got her in here too. I feel bad for her, but nothing I can really do. At the same token, can't place orders right now. Shit. Alright, go to bed till nighttime. What's wrong with you? Did someone sew your mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Damn. He nods and steps inside. You feel that change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. Uh-oh, I think he just said one of the people in here is bad. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean. Yes. Strange things happen around you. I don't care. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore. Let's fix that. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well, even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. So there's one of him in here. Do you have a dream? What? You know, dreams. You know what a dream is? When you sleep, do you sleep anything? Do you see it? You know what I realized? People barely dream anymore. Why do you think that is? Do you dream? Hard to say. I haven't slept in 6 days. Maybe if I did, a dream would come to me. Thanks, I try to fall asleep here. Can you tell me what's going on? It's so hot I could barely breathe, and people are acting all weird. Shooting and fighting each other. I don't get it. No, I don't. The news freaks me out, so I just try to ignore it. But my parents watch it. One morning I woke up and they were going crazy. Said they had to leave right away. That was a whole week ago. They still haven't come back. I keep waiting, but they're just gone. I need to know the truth. Where did they go? So please, tell me what's happening. Oh god, if those visitor things killed them. Crap, why did they leave? Why didn't they take me with them? I don't even know what to think anymore. Maybe you don't trust me either. What am I supposed to do now? He's gonna go back home. So we have one visitor in here. At least one. Good afternoon for the news. Meanwhile, I'm like losing my voice a little bit, so I'm not going to be able to go crazy on the voice acting stuff anymore. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed through new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the street. That's odd. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals, skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is now open. Okay. Equatorial region tonight, widespread wildfires, extreme heat. Wild. So as the sun's exploding, one of these people, I think it's her. Her eyes are fucked. Same thing with the worship death question. So it'll only let me test a couple times. So that was regressive. It's gonna be FEMA, ain't it? I forgot to call fucking. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What's it gonna take to fix all this? 2 more people. We're not taking everyone you have in there. Just 2. Then we either find a way to eradicate the visitors or we never meet again. Good. The feeling is mutual. Oh no, he took the girl and then one of the fucking... I think that's the one I thought was infected, but he took the little girl, man. That's fucked. Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? They were all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. They're not all dead. He took one of them. Went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, same way you do, would bet. TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, a little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. His house. Show me you're not one of them. Any party will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Looks clean, sure. But I buried too many that were actually clean to buy it just like that. Honestly, couldn't care less about that photo. I got real shit to handle. You live for now. We'll want a real test later. He said they're all dead, but they weren't. FEMA took one of them. But not all of them. And none of them died as far as I know. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. So they sweat a lot. Flooding now. He killed them. Mad world, no dreams, me dying. Because where did those other girls go? Shit, do I not have anyone left? Still have him. Got hair, nice. Alright, let's go to bed. We have one person in with us. If FEMA comes, we're fucked. Hello. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything's coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer. It's breathing down your necks already. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that. Have you considered that you were chosen? They sent me for a reason. To change something? But the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? I got rid of a few who didn't belong. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? I'm not alone. So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't
can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. You didn't break in yet. Oh, hey, somebody's here. Nice. I'm so wired right now, but Energica just ain't hitting like it used to. Could use a recharge. Why you charge up like that? Somewhere far away, can't stay in one place. A storm is coming, and I'm kind of curious to see how people will face it. I'll keep moving until I fry, or till the visitors gobble me up, whichever comes first. Hey, I'm not dead either. We should trade survival hacks. Ha! And then what? Then I run. I keep running until I find what it is I'm looking for, whatever that is. The whole world's fucked. But your place seemed interesting, I think. Will you let me in? Oh, sweet. So you're gonna tell me what's going on around here? Deal. I'll chip in. I've got stories of my own. We'll chat. Yeah, I gotta let more people in. Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life? Who are you? Oh, you're not my buddy. How long have you lived here? It's always been in my family. Nah, no way. I've never made a mistake in my life. My memory is a steel trap, elephant style even. My buddy definitely lived here. Come on, I wheeled a long-ass way to get here. Won't you let me in, please? You should leave. Not letting me in? We'll fix that. Grab this kombucha, swing it at the door, and bam, you're invisible. It'll work for sure. My legs are all the proof you need. See? Kombucha, I need it. Saves. I said come in. Oh, I think the game froze. No way. That's awful. No. Yeah, no, it's fucked. Damn, bro. What's wild about that is I don't know if it saves without the kombucha, so that might set us back all the way back, which is wild. No way. I'm 90% sure, yeah. Oh. Yeah, I have him in here. Them. I don't even have the other guy yet. Ghetto. Oh, alright. That is so ghetto. All because it froze. Alright, well, either way, I mean, that's a game that we could replay over and over and over again. I'm thinking, well, if we should play it again tomorrow. I mean, because we could just play it again another time, too. Because we just lost a lot of progress, but I'll figure it out. Either way, it's a fucking amazing game. I like it. If she's like, no, sir. What, no, sir, to playing it tomorrow? She's like, we saw it. We saw it. It's good. good. You can play the next one. Play the next one. I mean, I plan to play it again eventually anyway, one day, so that's fine. We can move on to the next one, which is Who's at the Door. Ever again? Oh, I'm definitely playing it again one time. It's fun. But, yeah, so we'll move on to the next one tomorrow. We'll get everything all squared away, lined up. And I definitely had a blast in that game, for sure. That game was fun. Creepy as fuck. Real creepy. Oh, shit. But I will be online tomorrow night. Spending my day with my boy, so I won't be on. You guys won't see me until tomorrow night. But I hope everyone has a good night. Thank you for stopping by. And, make sure you guys have a good night. I will throw a raid on Twitch side of things, actually. Hold on, let me see here. Who we got? Ballistico, Beer Jesus, Atari Beer Pong, Jimmy Puffett. Jimmy Puffett, it is. And I will see all of you then. Peace out, Girl Scouts. Have a good night.
Lights flash in the dark of my room. Pixels hum loud the glow. Lights flash in the dark of my room. Pixels hum loud the glow consumes. Where do you go when the world feels small? A screen, a stage, I hear the call. Yeah. What it is, what it do, what it does, I go by too sweet online just because I let her take a puff with you guys. Welcome to my Twitch channel, surprise. I'm a variety streamer, I play it all. Come join me, live every night, y'all. Enjoy the vibe. Welcome to the farmhouse. Welcome to the farmhouse. A farmhouse, but no fields in sight. Just wires and dreams and a neon light. Every game, every story, every fight. This is my space, my voice ignite. Come sit down, let's break the air. Talk your talk, show you care. What it is, what it do, what it does, I go by too sweet online just because I love to take a puff with you guys. Welcome to my Twitch channel, surprise.
Start up the weekend proper.